about drive. It's about Ronaldo. Wait.
If you only know iShowSpeed from his streams, you probably think his entire life is just loud noises, wild reactions, and people screaming into their microphones while he yells back. But behind the camera, behind the chaos, and behind the screaming, there's a whole different world. A world of insane travel schedules, millionaire income streams, behind-the-scenes drama, and the kind of controversy that seems to follow him like a shadow. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden side of one of the internet's most unpredictable stars, the rise to insane money. iShowSpeed didn't become a millionaire by accident. His money didn't just happen because he screamed loudly enough. His story is actually a perfect example of what happens when viral energy meets algorithmic timing. Speed started streaming consistently in 2020. Back then, he was just another kid grinding NBA 2K, talking trash, and building a tiny but loyal community. And then, YouTube Shorts exploded. Short clips of Speed's wildest moments went everywhere. You couldn't scroll without seeing him rage at Talking Ben, freak out on FIFA, or randomly trip over a chair mid-stream. The internet had never seen a streamer quite like him, unfiltered, unpredictable, and genuinely hilarious. By early 2022, he wasn't just viral. He was everywhere. Ad revenue. Speed's streams pull millions of views, and his clips get even more. Even with demonetization here and there, the volume alone makes him more money than most creators ever dream of. Donations and super chats. This is where things get wild. Speed doesn't just have viewers, he has super fans. People drop hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars just to make him scream their name or react live. Streams plus sponsorships. Gaming companies, energy drinks, apps, everyone wants a slice of the Speed audience. And Speed, he's a walking attention machine, merch and appearances. When he travels, crowds form instantly. When he collabs, it breaks trending pages. When he drops merch, it sells out immediately. None of this is controversial. What is controversial is the style, the chaos, and the decisions that got him there. But we'll get to that later. Millionaire lifestyle. But not how you think. Here's the twist. Speed doesn't live like your typical teenager turned millionaire. He's not posting Lamborghinis every week, and he's not flexing giant chains. His life is fast, chaotic, and constantly on the move, but not in a luxury influencer way, traveling nonstop. In 1 year, he streamed from Europe, Asia, Australia, American malls, random streets where crowds formed instantly, football stadiums where he met global superstars. Speed doesn't travel like a calm tourist. It's always on the fly, last minute, loud, messy, and unpredictable. He'll go from a Champions League match to screaming at a vending machine in Japan within 48 hours. Hotels instead of mansions. Even though he could buy a mansion, he usually rents luxury apartments or hotel suites for privacy while touring. Pools, gyms, sprawling views, the works. Insiders say he's exploring permanent property investments as his fortune grows, not a flashy spender. He spends on shoes, clothes, and tech, but not like a rapper who wants everyone to see their chains. A lot of his cash goes to travel, security, and his production team. Crowds everywhere. Fans follow him everywhere. Not just a handful, but hundreds in some cities. Security is essential, and the chaos that follows him is exhausting, even if it looks fun on camera. Big ticket spending and luxury lifestyle. Even though Speed is famous for his chaotic streams, he also spends like a young millionaire, and some of it is jaw-dropping. Cars. Speed has been spotted with high-end sports cars, including Lamborghinis and McLarens. These aren't just for show, they match his unpredictable personality. The irony isn't lost on fans. Someone famous for falling off chairs or screaming at a game also drives million-dollar supercars, mansions, and rentals. While he may not flaunt a permanent mansion, Speed rents luxury properties during long trips. These come with pools, gyms, and sprawling views, perfect for privacy and filming. Insiders say he's thinking about permanent property investments as his fortune grows. Tech and setup. A big portion of his spending goes back into his streams. Custom computers, high-end cameras, sound equipment, multiple monitors, all designed to maximize virality. Some estimates put his streaming setup in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Lifestyle and experiences. Beyond material items, Speed invests in experiences, luxury travel, exclusive events, celebrity meetups, and fan surprises. Hotels, flights, security, and production teams all add up. It's part of the Speed brand. The key? Everything he buys reflects his personality. Loud, bold, fast, and impossible to ignore. Cars, tech, lifestyle choices. They fuel both his freedom and the chaos we see online. Speed behind the scenes. On-stream chaos is one thing. Behind the scenes, it's a different kind of wild. Quiet off-camera fans who meet him say he's polite and sometimes shy. The screaming Speed is a character. Brutal schedule. Hours of streaming, non-stop travel, and the pressure to always be entertaining. Burnout is real. Personal life? Almost none. Streaming, collabs, editing, and travel leave little time for quiet nights. Growing up publicly, Speed went from a normal teen to a global celebrity in 2 years. Every mistake is recorded, clipped, and memed. The controversy. Speed is no stranger to internet backlash. Some controversies have stuck, others are fleeting. All contribute to the Speed effect. Risky stunts. Some of his streams involve dangerous actions, like jumping over cars or high-speed pranks. YouTube strikes followed, and fans debated safety versus entertainment. Overseas drama. Authorities in New Zealand and China have occasionally flagged his public antics. Nothing serious, but viral clips made headlines. Feuds with other creators. He's had public arguments, diss tracks, and clashes online. Internet drama fuels clicks and controversy. Past immature moments, like any teen, Speed has made jokes or reactions criticized online. Some people still bring these up. The "is it real" debate. Fans constantly debate whether his reactions are genuine or exaggerated. This unpredictability is part of the controversy. The pressure of being Speed. Being iShow Speed isn't just money and fame. It's carrying the expectations of millions of viewers who want him to be unpredictable every single day, always on. Privacy basically doesn't exist. Emotional toll of living publicly. The chaos, the money, the controversy, it all comes with immense pressure, especially for someone still a teenager. The business genius. Even if it's unintentional, some people see Speed as reckless, some see him as hilarious, but almost everyone misses one thing. He's a natural marketer. He understands attention, he understands pacing. He turns every moment into content. The chaos is strategy. The controversy fuels virality. Even if unintentional, he's building a personal brand that rivals professional agencies. So, what's iShow Speed's secret millionaire lifestyle? It's not Lamborghinis every day. It's constant travel, non-stop filming, endless noise, random drama, exotic cars, luxury rentals, and tech. Massive crowds. Pressure he never asked for. Growing up in public. Behind the chaos is a kid who grew up online. Behind the money is an instinctive strategy. Behind the controversies is someone learning, adapting, and evolving in front of millions. Love him or hate him. There's nobody quite like iShow Speed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of your favorite stars.